Hi guys, this is just a quick video to show you how to burn information, pictures, even videos to a DVD or a CD. It's not very hard, and it's quite straightforward. So there are many types of CD burning programs out there, so it's not worth listing them all. I've got this one, Ashenpu 14, and it is pretty standard. If you was going to burn music, you'll put it there and you're going to see exactly the same menu. If you wanted an MP3 format, you put it there. Slideshows, but in this case we want to burn just data, which could be documents. In this case it's going to be pictures, but it could be movies as well. So you click on new, you click on add, and here you can see your picture file here, and you can pick out the folder you want, like that, and you can highlight the picture you want. You can make a new folder in there to keep things nice and neat, and put new pics. Hit enter. Go to add. When you want to highlight lots of pictures, you click left mouse button on the first one, scroll down to the one the bottom one you want to highlight, hold and press your shift key. It's either got shift written on it or it's got an arrow pointing up, and you'll see that they're all highlighted in one go. So if you click that, okay, and close, you can highlight them again, just like that. You can, if you change your mind and you don't want either the folder or the pictures, say we changed our mind about the folder, highlight it, go to remove. Are you sure you want to remove it? And it's gone, because as yet nothing has been burnt. You put a CD in, you click next. In this case it's read the disk, it says it's clear, there's nothing on it. It tells you the various combinations that you could have. It tells you the CD rewriter. You can open the tray if you're not very happy and you want to start again. It's telling you that it's going to write it at 48 speed because it's a CD. You can set it up to copy more than one copy, which is handy if you've got 3 or 4 people wanting the same version. When you're happy with everything, it says write CD. If you think you missed something, go on the back arrow. I'm quite happy to proceed, so you'll click on CD the buffer is literally that. It's a zone between what the computer's working at and what the data has been written at, and it just makes sure that everything still works. And as you can see, the higher up the top line goes, the lower the bottom line goes, because it doesn't need as much of a buffer because it's nearly written. This didn't take very long because it was just some pictures. The closing session is important because it means that you can use this CD again to add more information on it, which I'm going to show you right now. We're just going to wait for this to close. There we go. It's going to eject, and thank you very much. Right, we're now going to go back after it's read the CD. We're going to go back and we're going to add. See that red cross? That it was because there is already something on this CD. But if you go to the right menu, not new expanding discs where you'd have them running one after the other, auto start, encrypted, you can have them encrypted, but for this purpose, before we do that, we'll go to something else. You can make backup files. You can put the CD in and you can restore the files. You can make an external backup device. Here you can make music CDs that will play in any audio device, MP3s. Here is where you design your covers. This is where you would copy from one disc and make another disc. It gets slightly more advanced now. This is where you would make ISO images, but I wouldn't really worry about that. You can look that up at a later date. This is where you can erase on a rewritable disk. You can erase the information on it and you can start again. But however, we're just going to go back. We realised that there's some more pictures we want to put on, so you click update. It will read the file and it said yes, you've got room. You click next. This is the pictures we've already got on. Go to add like you did before. We're going to change the folder. We're going to go outdoors. Okay. Again, highlight the first picture you want or file. Come down to the last one. Hold and press the shift key and it will highlight the whole lot in one go. Click add. When it's in, close, and it would have added more files. As you can see, the scroll bar has gone smaller. You click next. Actually, if you go back, you can see the difference. That part in green is what's on the disc. That part in blue is what we're trying to burn onto the disc. So you have a good understanding of how much you'll put on and how much room you've got left. Okay, so we click next. You go next. So it now tells you that the files will be able to be burnt. You click on burn, and once again the buffer is there to make sure that the burning process isn't interrupted with the workings of your computer. And once again, it doesn't take very long because there wasn't many files. If you were doing this with a DVD, it would take an average of about 4 minutes. But in this case, it's pretty quick. Okay, once again, it's finishing off. And once again, that would allow you to add more information onto this CD at a later date. It's now going to throw it out, and then there we are. There's only one thing left for me to do, is to switch that down, put the CD in, and we'll have a look for ourselves. Go to this computer. Okay, drive my files, because I didn't name it. You can name it beforehand and then you know what it is. That's the amount of free space I've got left from 702 megabytes. So I could put quite a lot more on there. Open it up and there's the files. Okay, they were the first lot and they were the second lot. I hope this has helped you in understanding how to burn files and how to reburn them so you keep adding information to it. Thank you very much.